Okay. Good morning, everyone. Very good morning. Yes. Good to see all of you here. A wonderful morning. Yes. Happy morning. Money morning. Very good morning. Yes. So, yes. Happy Bogi also to all of you. And yes, these are the 3 festive days. Today, tomorrow, and day after are the festival days. So, I wholeheartedly wish each and every one of you a very happy Bogi and happy Makar Sankranti to all of you, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you all for the wishes. And I wholeheartedly reciprocate wishes to you and convey my heartfelt wishes to your entire family members also, right? Happy Bogi and happy Sankranti to all of you. Okay? Good. Thank you. Mr. Omkar, Mr. Rajiv, Satyanarayana, Tanu Rasko, Sanjeev Bachwat, Sukumar. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, Rohini ji, happy Bogi to you as well and to your entire family members. Perfect. Yes. So thank you. Thank you for all the wishes. And I wholeheartedly reciprocate the wishes back to you. Convey the wishes to your family members as well. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Ashok, we will be discussing in basic English, sir, right? We'll be discussing in basic English. Yeah. Raju Venkateshwarlu, thank you. Happy Bogi and happy Sankranti. Thanks to all of you, right? Thank you. So let me start sharing my screen and let us start the day with affirmations. And I want every one of you to open up your affirmation sheet and repeat these along with me. I enjoy the challenge of making money, saving money, and living a prosperous life. I'm dedicated to becoming an amazing investor. My mind is a powerful magnet for profitable ideas. I earn passive income to lead my desired lifestyle. I make sure to always take calculated risks. I will avoid noise and distractions and focus on goal. I work to live, not live to work. I am a lifelong learner. I deserve to be wealthy and successful. I accept financial freedom for myself and my family. Now let's do the affirmations for money. I'm an excellent money manager. I always pay myself first. I put money into my financial freedom fund every day. My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. I earn enough passive income to pay for my desired lifestyle. I work because I choose to, not because I have to. My part-time business is managing and investing my money. Affirmations for passive income. I create my life. I create the exact amount of my financial success. I play the money game to win. I admire and model rich and successful people. I believe money is important and money is freedom. I get rich doing what I love. I am truly grateful for all the money I have now. My capacity to earn, hold, and grow money expands day by day. Yes, we do these affirmations every day in order to ensure we have the right kind of a mindset in investing and trading related, right? So whoever are completely new to this community or anyone who have joined new, just type it as new in the chat box, right? How many of you are new to this community or how many of you are attending this session for the first time? Type it as new or first time in the chat box. Yes. So those who have joined very new or are completely new to this community, welcome everyone, right? Welcome to this financial freedom implementation program. So every day from Monday to Friday between 6:30 to 7 a.m. we will be having a daily finance practice, right? We'll learn about a concept, we will do these affirmations and we will observe on the market, right? This will be our schedule so that every day you learn a small part of investing so that you grow, right? That is our agenda. And if you have not logged into your Teachable, please check out for the email from connect@ganeshkumar.com, right? That's our email ID, connect@ganeshkumar.com. So log into your Teachable using the user ID password which is shared there. Check in your inbox or promotions tab or even spam. Check with the login details and you log in and access the course content, right? All the important links, including the affirmations, preparing goal card, right? And even the important books for investing and trading, everything I have shared it in the first course itself. You can log into Teachable and access all the important links there. Okay. Yes, I'm again sharing affirmations link here along with the DMAT and a TradingView account. So whoever do not have a TradingView for your family members, like, sir, I have my DMAT account, I do not have a DMAT for my wife or my husband, open up a free DMAT and a trading account. Okay, good. So welcome everyone to all of you. And before we start, I wholeheartedly wish each and every one of you, along with your family members, a very happy Bogi and Pongal wishes, right? Happy Sankranti to each and every one of you. Please convey my heartfelt wishes to your entire family members as well. Okay, good. So now let's start with the learning part, right? Let's start with the learning part. Today, we will be discussing about how to build a portfolio, right? Or even how to manage a portfolio is very important, because right now, yes, even in the last 2 or 3 weeks, if you observe, market has been volatile. Market has been like swinging for a week, if it is going down, for a week it is coming up, right? So we are in a sideways market from almost like 3 to 4 months. This is a non-trending market or a little weak market, right? Or a little weak market. So in this market scenario, it is very, very important to keep a look on the portfolio, actively manage between short term and long term, and always remember every weakness in the market is a good opportunity to accumulate long term stocks, right? To accumulate long term stocks. So what we will do, let us discuss about portfolio management today, right? How can we actively manage the portfolio is what we will be discussing today, right? We'll divide our concept into two parts. One, regarding the entire portfolio. Two, what are all the portfolio mistakes which we can avoid, we will be discussing. First, coming about portfolio. Yes, the portfolio is divided into short term and the long term, right? Short term and long term. Sir, what exactly is short term and what exactly is long term? Short term portfolio means any investments you are doing for less than 1 year. Or sir, I'm just investing for swing trading, right? I'm just investing for momentum investing, intraday, right? IPO investing. Majority of your IPOs should be looked upon only for listing gains until and unless it is a good long-term company where the growth is visible. Else it will come under short term, right? So all the investments which are doing for less than 1 year should form under your short-term watchlist stocks. And here, sir, I've already invested into couple of stocks, right? Couple of stocks. So every week, at least, right? Whatever is written here is the least what you need to do. Weekly twice, you need to check your portfolios on the investments which you are doing for less than 1 year, right? Sir, every day I have a habit of looking at my portfolio, very good. But the least thing is, at least weekly twice, you need to keep checking your portfolio, right? And all the investments which you are holding for less than 1 year, which is your short-term investments, right? So based on the technical strength is what you will be tracking them, right? So all the short term, as long as the price and the volume is stronger, you can be there, right? You can be there. And if the sector or the stock is also in a trending zone, you continue there. And a small shortcut or one thumb rule, what you can follow, if any investment you are holding for short term, that is less than 1 year investment, follow EMA, right? Exponential moving average. And whoever do not know anything about exponential moving average, you just need to log into your Teachable, either go to the course called as technical analysis or go to the course, the second course called as basic building blocks for investors and traders. In that course also, we have discussed about EMA and other indicators in detail. Hardly you spend 2 hours, you get everything about it, right? So if you're on a short term, exponential moving average, just load on a daily time frame, right? On a daily time frame, load 21 days EMA, right? 21 EMA you load. So what happens whenever the stock, right? If stock is trading above 21 days EMA, hold it, right? Hold the position. Means you need not prematurely exit. If the stock is trading above your 21 days EMA, the 21 days EMA line, hold your position. You need not exit. If the stock is moving below 21 days EMA, it means weakness has started, right? Or you can also call it as trend is reversing, right? Trend is reversing. You can slightly reduce your position, right? You can slightly reduce your position or you can partially exit. Let us say for an example, sir, I've invested into X Limited, right? X Limited is the company and the stock price, this is your price and this is your volumes. Let's suppose if this is your entire trading view screen, these are your volumes. Now, you go to your indicators, right? You go to your indicators tab and you have loaded a EMA and we are on a daily time frame, right? We have daily, weekly and monthly time frames in trading view, right? So you have loaded a daily time frame here. So you have selected EMA 21. So EMA 21 on a daily time frame means the last 21 days closing prices of the stock, an average line will be drawn, right? An average line will be drawn. So let's say this is your EMA 21 line, right? EMA 21 line, this dark thick line. So if it is the first case, the stock is trading above your 21 days EMA, keep holding it. If, for example, the stock has declined like this, right? Even though it is declining, it is above your 21 days EMA, the trend is good, right? Again, if it is rebouncing, fine, right? This is fine. In case, if the stock, right, instead of moving like this and even coming down and again rebouncing, it is fine. But whenever the stock is moving below your EMA 21, right, this is your triggering point. When the stock is moving below your 21 days EMA, this is a reflection that the trend is getting reversed or the trend is getting weakened, right? The trend is getting weakened. So you should slightly reduce your position. If you are invested like 100% into it, maybe here you will be reducing 20%, right? And later on, if it further moves below your, the next triggering line will be EMA 50 and then EMA 100, right? If it is moving below that, then you can slowly exit your position, right? This is for the short term you follow in order to ensure we are in the trending zone, right? We are in the trending zone, right? And lastly, for the short-term investments, on a time frame purpose, you only look at daily time frame, right? So we have daily, weekly, and monthly. For short-term investments, either you look daily or even below daily time frame, right? And max weekly you take for the confirmation. You don't go for monthly time frame, right? So if you have invested for less than 1 year is your horizon, you track the position in daily. If not, you take a confirmation from the weekly time frame just to check how is the position moving. But you don't go for a monthly time frame for your short-term investments, right? Short term. Now, what we will do, let us focus on long term. What exactly do you mean by long term, right? All the positions where you are checking for more than 1 year or more than 3 years, right? Sir, I have an intention to hold it for long term. I think this company, I've checked the fundamentals, like revenue is increasing, margins are increasing, profits are growing, earnings per share is also growing. You have an intention for holding it for long term. Don't check at the prices every day, right? Don't check at the prices every day. For example, sir, CDSL, I'm there. BSC, I'm there. Dixon Technologies, right? Warren Beverages, Cholamandalam Investments, right? Apar Industries, any company which you are looking at for long term, everyday stock price movement you see, right? You'll be more tempted, right? Or you will be factoring in such a way that you want to move out of it. It'll look like a more dangerous position if you keep tracking every day. So once a week you check, right? Your review of your portfolio, that to long-term stocks, you check once a week or even once in fortnight, which means once in 15 days, right? Once in 15 days. Because what happens for long-term companies, let's say if this is 1 week time period, right? So we have like 5 trading days. Maybe on the first day it will increase. Second day it will move down, right? Third day again it will move down, right? Fourth day it is flat. One day is enough wherein it can move up, right? So if you exit here, it'll be like too random. The more number of decisions you take, the more number of errors you commit in investments. And always remember, in investments or in stock market, less is more. I want every one of you to type less is more in the chat box, right? Less number of decisions. You keep your process simple. You keep your strategy simple, and lesser the number of activities you do, it will be more robust. Even there are people who will be loading 6, 7 indicators on the charts, right? Different indicators. They make it slow, clumsy. No, simple. Keep it as simple as possible. Less is more, right? I'm sure every one of you are getting. So lesser the number of activities, the better it is, right? So we check the long-term portfolio once a week or once in fortnight. And long-term investments is a combination of technicals and fundamental strength, right? Technical and fundamental strength. We just don't go with just the fundamental growth. For example, if you just wanted to look at the quality of the company or the fundamentals of the company, Asian Paints, your HDFC Bank, IndusInd Bank, right? Kotak Mahindra Bank, all these banks are good in fundamentals. But last 3 years, nil returns for all of these companies or even negative returns, right? So it's not about only the fundamental strength. It's a combination of fundamentals and technical strength, right? Fundamentals and technical strength. And similarly, not only technical growth, it should be qualitative in nature also, right? Fundamental. So we look at both. Short term, more focus is on technicals. Long term, fundamentals and technical lens we will be checking. Sir, in fundamentals, what are all the things which I have to take care? Ensure you focus on revenue. Is there revenue growing? Revenue, sales, top line, everything is the same, right? It's a different terminology. Revenue, sales, top line. Check whether the margins are increasing. Net profit or PAT, profit after tax, or the bottom line of the company is the same, right? Check whether it is increasing. Earnings per share, is it increasing quarter on quarter, right? We need to check. And all this data is available in your screener, right? Is available in your screener. And time frame wise, we check on weekly or monthly time frame, right? So that's why you need not check your positions every day. If you have loaded your trading view and you have daily, weekly and monthly time frame, just load weekly and check whether every week candle, is it strong, is it weak? You just check on the weekly candle. You don't check on a daily, right? Daily will be too noise. It will be too much of a noise. Either you check on a weekly or you double check on monthly, right? Even certain long-term companies you can check under a monthly time frame. No need to go to a daily time frame. And a quick check, what you can do, right? As we check only on a weekly time frame for long term, check EMA 30, right? EMA 30 on a weekly time frame, right? On a weekly time frame. So what does this mean? If stock is above your EMA 30, right? If the stock is trading above your EMA 30, you hold the position, right? You hold the position. If stock is trading below your EMA 30, EMA 30 means on a weekly, I'm saying, right? Even let me write it as EMA 30 weekly. You are checking on a weekly. The stock is trading below, the trend is reversing, right? Here also it is EMA 30 weekly. So let me give you an example. So let's say this is your trading view and we have loaded a stock on a weekly time frame and you have loaded your EMA 30, which means last 30 weeks strength it is observing, right? So let's say this is your price movement of the stock and this is your EMA 30. As long as the stock is trading above your EMA 30, you continue in it. Like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, it will be down, but it is still above your EMA 30, right? Exponential moving average 30 on a weekly time frame. You have loaded a weekly and you select EMA 30, that is in a weekly time frame. Even though it declines, if it is trading above your EMA 30, you continue in it. You need not worry about it, right? You need not worry about it. If it drops below your EMA 30, that is the cause of concern, right? That is where you reduce your position. You slightly get out of it. Maybe reduce 25% or reduce 50%, right? Any stock which is trading below your EMA 30 is one you should not be aggressively investing into, right? Again, when do we again reinvest into the company? Like if this is your EMA 30, if it is again moving and it is crossing your EMA 30, this is again another re-entry opportunity for you, right? So be in the stock. If it is trading above your EMA 30 on a weekly, hold the position. If it is trading below your EMA 30 on a weekly, that implies the trend is becoming weak, right? The trend is becoming weak. Now, as you understood about the short term and the long term portfolio wise, let us quickly go through what are the mistakes which we need to avoid, certain portfolio management mistakes. First thing, forgetting about sold stocks. Sir, the stock has moved below my EMA 30. So if you have exited that stock, you need not forget about it. Again, wait for another re-entry opportunity, right? It could be because you would have entered at a higher price or you would have entered into that position too early, right? Because of that, maybe your exit would have triggered, right? Or even general market conditions were not right. Sir, I'm there in a stock, but that stock has moved below my EMA 30, right? Let's say, sir, last Friday, the stock has moved below my EMA 30. The first week candle, it has moved below EMA 30. That is where you reduce 25 or even 50% get out of it. Even in the next week, again it goes weak or even it moves much weaker. Then the second week, when it moves below your EMA 30, completely exit your position, right? Completely. Or even someone who are like, sir, I have more, like I wanted to give some more room. So maybe in 3 weeks, you completely exit because there are chances certain companies which have again reversed also, right? Reversed. But if it is moving below your EMA 30, because of some general market conditions were not right, or you have entered too early, or even the proper breakout wherein it has moved below EMA 30 and again it is moving back, again moving above your EMA 30, don't be afraid to again buy it back, right? Again, you can get a re-entry. So if you have sold a stock you need not forget completely about it, right? You can keep it in your watch list. Not wanting to take a loss. One of the biggest mistake in the portfolio management is, sir, I don't want to take a loss, right? Don't be very adamant. If the system says get out of it, get out of the position, right? Like let's say if you have taken a first position, if you have invested into a company at 100 rupees, and if it is moving below a certain price, so that stop loss is something you need to prepare. For example, sir, I've invested at 100 rupees. 100 is my buying price, right? I purchased the stock as 100 rupees. You have to keep a stop loss either at minus 8% from your buying price or maximum minus 10%. Because of some reason, general market conditions or the market is weak, the stock is trading at 92 rupees. You have purchased at 100, it is at 92, right? You can exit. So you have to decide whether I'll have a stop loss of 8 or 10, it's up to you, or even 6%. Some people go with 6% stop loss also, right? So you have to decide, right? You have to decide. And if it is like a 10% stop loss, if the stock price has reached 90, you just exit the position, close the entire position, right? Close the entire. This is for the first entry, which you have taken for the first investment, right? And all this, what we are discussing, the long-term stocks is for. So please remember one thing, short-term investments, less than 1 year of investment. Long-term, more than 3 years, more than 5 years, or even more than 1 year comes under long-term investment. And the third common portfolio management mistake is ignoring sell signals. If you have got that sell signal, either on the short term, respect that. If you have got your sell signal on the long term, respect that, right? Respect that. So type in the chat box on this portfolio management, what is one key takeaway from this discussion, and what is that one you will follow from today? Type below, right? Type below what is that one thing which you will be following from today. Okay, good. Not to ignore sell signals, sir. Very good. Following a strict stop loss. Good. EMA 30 for long term. Wonderful. Okay, good. So let me share the link of attendance in the chat box. You can click on the attendance link and you can submit your attendance, right? Yeah, you can click on the attendance link and submit your attendance. So let me, respecting the sell signal, sir. Very good. Perfect. Yeah. Not forgetting old stocks. Okay. For short term, twice a week. Correct. Good. Right. It's okay. If you check every day also, it is fine. At least, right? Don't be like, sir, I've invested into a short term, or I've invested into an IPO for listing gain, and I forgot about the stock for 15 days. Forget about the returns also there, right? So if it is a short term, you have to track at least twice a week. Long term, no, don't do daily tracking. Track weekly once. That will be good. Okay, good. So I've shared the attendance link in the chat box, and let us quickly go through the market movement, right? Let us quickly go through the market movement or market analysis. And as we have been discussing for almost like last couple of weeks, right? Last couple of weeks, market has not been very progressive, right? Or market is right now looking weak. So don't aggressively enter into any fresh investments, right? Fresh investments, restrict yourself until and unless it is a strong position, right? Until and unless the investment what you are entering or the sector or the stock is looking strong, don't aggressively enter, because right now Nifty 50 wise is below 23,500, right? And if Nifty moves below 23,250 levels, which is the immediate support we have, market can become much more weaker, right? 23,250 is the immediate support, and 23,750 is its immediate resistance, right? If today market is able to move about 23,750, or if it is able to cross 24,000, then we can see some strength picking up, right? So right now we are in a sideways or slightly weak market, no fresh positions or fresh investments in short term, right? In short term. And if you are looking for long term on a weekly or on a monthly time frame, just follow your system. And as long as the stock is trading above your EMA 30, keep continuing, right? 1 or 2 weeks of sideways or 1 or 2 weeks of weakness, you don't exit your long-term companies, right? Long-term. And even in the last trading session, IT sector has shown very good strength for the last 2 quarters, right? For the last 2 quarters, IT has been like very strong, right? Almost from June, July, IT sector has been doing well. And even the last results which we have seen on Thursday, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, which is one of the market leader, the results have been okay. I would not say as a great return, a great results, or I would not call it as a weak results. It is as per the expectation, right? As per the expectation. So let's see some of the other big players also announcing the results. If it is in line, I think IT can again do well in this quarter also, right? So keep focusing on your IT companies wherever you are there, and wherever you get an entry, you can always be there. And this year, focus on water recycling related companies, also keep a focus on it. And pharma and healthcare should also be a very good sector which we need to focus. And as and when more the companies announce their quarterly results, we will keep a track of it and accordingly be there. Okay. So just to summarize, short-term investments on a daily time frame, selectively enter, do not aggressively trade in this market. Long-term, until and unless your stop loss is hit, until and unless exit is triggering, don't prematurely exit your long-term companies on a weekly or on a monthly time frame. Do not prematurely exit. Okay. Good. So thank you everyone for attending the session. I hope everyone loved today's discussion. We will again catch up in our next live session. Till then, take care. Have a wonderful investing and trading day. And beyond all that, enjoy with your family. Have a great time. Have a great festive season. I once again wholeheartedly wish each and every one of you in this community a very happy Makar Sankranti to you, as well as to your entire family members, right? So have a great day. Spend close time with your family members. Be safe and enjoy your day. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Right. Thank you. Thank you. I reciprocate all your wishes to you. Right. I reciprocate all the wishes to you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Mr. Chaitanya, all the recordings are available in your Teachable, right? Whoever have completely are new to this community. Sir, I've recently entered this community. I'm a first time, this is the first session, right? So what you can do, please log into your Teachable. In your Teachable, there is a module or there is a course called as a daily finance practice December and January edition. All the recordings till last Friday, your morning sessions recordings are also uploaded there. Please go and access them. Last week, we have discussed about all the tools used for investing and trading. I repeat, log into your Teachable, go to the course called as DFP, December and January edition, and you can access the daily morning capsules of learning. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Kalpesh Kumar, the login details are there in your email. Search for the email connect@ganeshkumar.com, right? You would be getting an email from connect@ganeshkumar.com. Your user ID, password details are there. Okay. Access it from there. Check your inbox, check your for promotions, check even your spam folder also there. Okay. You'll be finding out. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for the heartfelt wishes. Once again, happy Bogi to all of you, and advanced Pongal and Makar Sankranti wishes to each and every one of you. Okay. Thank you. I'm closing the room for the day. Bye, everyone. Take care. Good day to all of you. Bye.